Hi, I'm Monica, and today I'm going to be showing you a very fast and easy way to make an adorable two-page scrapbook page using our digital collections. We have incredible collections that are featured inside of every single one of our seasonal catalogs. You're going to love it. Let's take a look at the collection I'm going to be using. This collection is called Tutti Frutti. It is so fun. It's got a really great summer vibe to it. Beautiful color combos. I love the softness. It does have a little bit of like a treats vibe too. You've got popsicles and ice creams and little treats and things like that. I love that. Here is the digital art collection, and you can see how well it coordinates with this. I just want to show you another option. Here is another one that's so fun and vibrant. It's called Fresh Paint. And here's the digital collection that coordinates with our paper suite, our accessories, our stickers, Picture My Life cards, pocket scrapbooking. We love that Close to My Heart loves to match, right? So let me show you up close what the digital collection looks like so you can see what possibilities are there. So many possibilities, right? I love that you can size this any way you want on your digital cutting system. We like to use the Cricut and it works so well. So let's bring in our project. I'm going to be making this two-page layout, and you can see it says This Sweet Life. It's got lots of really fun icons that are like summertime foods, like watermelon and popsicles and things like that. Well, I think it's a great way to display you eating some of those foods, but I've decided to use my daughter's 11th birthday party, and it was just with our family, just a small little get together, but it just works so perfectly with this sketch here. So let's go ahead and bring in those products and get started making this fast and easy layout. Let's get started. So here we have that layout I'm going to do from the digital collection. It is so incredibly easy. First, I've cut out all of my layers, pre-cut them. I'm using my shimmer brush to add a lot of fun little splatters just to give it some dimension. You can see how easy it is just by tapping it on your finger. I've used my all-purpose mat and voila, all done. So cute, and it adds just a little bit of personality and shimmer. I wanted a little extra, so let's add some more dimension to that. All right, now we're going to clean up that all-purpose mat so we don't transfer any ink. And here is my first page. So I always start with my right side, and this one is my focal photo. I'm going to go ahead and put my white daisy cardstock in the center. And again, it really is that simple. I've got a 12 by 12 base page, then my white daisy, and then I just adhere it. And now these are just cut from that collection. Isn't that so cool? Now I'm going to bring my all-purpose mat in so that I can use my adhesive without spreading it all over my layout. So easy, and I love that all-purpose mat for pretty much everything. Then I'm going to layer these fun little splashes of color throughout this layout. And again, it's all done for you in that collection. So you just print it out to size and it all layers beautifully depending on the colors you want to use. I'm featuring my daughter's 11th birthday. I can't believe my baby's 11. And so these colors match so great with the shirt she was wearing as well as her birthday cake. And so this is it's called Tutti Frutti, right? So it's got all kinds of like food collections and that type of thing, ice cream, treats. Well, what a fun birthday layout too. I love how these papers cut out and look how easy they fit together. And then you just use that 12 by, or the 11 by 11 frame to frame all of those cuts. Now I'm going to bring in my focal photo. You can see right here, this is a 5 by 7 photo. And add that adhesive, mat that, and put it there. And so I've matched, you can see how I've matched the color of the mat with the color of the base. And now I'm going to add adhesive to my little embellishments that are also part of the collection. Now you can see that's a little delicate. I was going a little fast, so I did kind of rip it a little bit, but because it just builds on itself, it doesn't really matter. I can just put it down, tack it down, and build it together. So no big deal, so easy. Just have that adhesive on and add that fun little leaf treatment right there. Now we're gonna add some more leaves here, adding that fun color combination. Isn't it so great? And then of course I have some fun little hearts that are just layered on top of each other, just to give it some fun variety and dimension as well. Again, this is my daughter's 11-year-old birthday. I cannot believe it. She's my baby, number 7. And so we've got to commemorate it, of course, with a 2-page spread. So again, this is my right side of my 2-page layout. I'm just using the exact cuts from this collection to put it all together. Adding some 3D foam tape helps to add even more dimension and layering. And now we're going to add all the fun little embellishments. These are the accessories that go with the Tutti Frutti. They're like rubber shapes, so fun. I'm going to use my pickup tool to get them in and my tweezers. So I need double because they're so tiny. Here I've got my mono adhesive, and I'm just going to make a little spot there so that I can dip my little embellishment, pick it up, and place it down with my tweezers. So fun that we have all these tools that you can use that really help make your layout go fast and easy. And again, just dipping it into that adhesive makes it so easy, and then you don't have a lot of spillage of the adhesive onto your layout. You get just what you need. So again, using tweezers, pickup tools, all the things to give that fun variety in your page, and adding these fun little embellishments that really do add a lot, right? The page looked beautiful as it was, but adding these fun little things just give it a little extra pop. And once I add all my rubber shapes, then I'm going to bring in some sparkles. Oh yes, we've got to get those little tiny sparkles, those bitty sparkles in there. And again, it just adds a little bit of something. I like to just slide those off the carrier sheet. They do have adhesive on the back, so you just kind of have to just hold it down, slide it over where you want it, and it slides right off with the adhesive. And again, trying to do that rule of 3. You can see sprinkling throughout. You've got the shimmer brush sprinkles, and then you've got the fun little gems. Now here I'm using my white journaling pen to just add a little extra dimension to that beautiful pink frosting there, you can see, right? And just do some simple marks, and there you have it. That was how simple the right page came together. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing on the left side. So here I've got my base page, as you can see, and then adding the white daisy cardstock. And I believe it's an 11.5 by 11.5 cut. And then we've got that fun little lattice frame, and again, all-purpose mat, so that way I don't get any adhesive where I don't want it, and it's easy to wipe off of the all-purpose mat. So just lay that down, and we're going to just repeat what we just did. We're going to layer, and it all fits on itself and then layers within itself. So what are these called? Drippings, I guess. Your fun little drippings, right? And I've already done my fun little shimmer brush technique on my other piece, so I'm just letting it all dry. It's already dry, and then just putting it onto my page. So fun and simple, isn't it? Oh, and I love how easy these collections are. And what's so fun is that here at Close to My Heart, we have collections, digital collections for every paper collection. So if you love it, we always give you options of pages as well as cards and just icons that complement our collections. So this looks fantastic. Look how simple and easy. I am not even kidding. This is like basic 101, but it gives so much dimension. I love that I'm going to use these 3 photos as part of Maya's 11th birthday, all on the same day. I had to work late that day, so she waited for me that day to celebrate with her, which was so sweet. And again, I'm going to use 3D foam tape. I'm using the thin width 3D foam tape just to give it a little bit of pop, not a ton. And just line those up right in the center of my page across. So cute and so fabulous, and really Maya is the focal of all these pages. I love how it all complements. And so you think summertime or you've got to be eating ice cream to do these pages, but you don't. This is just to show you some variety that you could really do anything. I'd love to know what you're going to be scrapbooking with this beautiful theme. Let us know in the comments. I'd love to read those. All right, I've got This Sweet Life is the title. I've already put together this sweet, but I'm just showing you how easy it comes together. Again, I'm using the mono adhesive glue and just kind of placing it on there. So it gives you the background and then the cut letters, and I cut those in 2 different colors so that they really pop. Again, the tweezers coming in handy for me again, and then doing that little puddle of glue for the little finer pieces like the dot on the eye, which makes it so much easier to put adhesive on that. Look how easy that was. Now I'm going to add some 3D foam tape to the title, and I'm using the thinner width of the thin height 3D foam tape so you can see how simple that is, and it fits perfectly. And you don't have to have a huge title, right? You still get the gist. I mean, look at how beautiful that little tiny title is right across the top of this left-hand page. So this is the left-hand page. Then once I finish the title, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did on the right page. I'm going to add my fun little accessories, those little shapes that are exclusive to this kit. They're so fun, and you've got like hearts, and you see I've just pulled out a little heart, another heart. I'm using all the hearts, but there's other things, other little icons and embellishments inside of them. But hearts are what I was shooting for, and that's what I'm using, and I'm just scattering them throughout my layout with that mono adhesive and just layering them all throughout my layout. So adorable. Look at that. All right, so I've added about 5 hearts. There's my little trio right there up on the right. And now, of course, bitty sparkles are gonna come in handy. So here we go, more bitty sparkles. Got to add some bling. I know Maya loves the bling, so I just love the finishing touch that all of these accessories and little bitty sparkles add. So it's really, really fun. Oh, I've got to get some more bitty sparkles out. So, oh, those are the bitty bitty. The other ones were just our regular sparkles. So I've got the bitty ones and the regular sparkles. So it just gives you a variety of shapes. Okay, now we're going to bring in our white journaling pen again, just to add a little extra to my fun little drippings here, and just a little white journaling line all the way across. You can see that there, and just kind of like highlights a little bit of that and separates it from the other pieces, you can see. Oh, so cute. It really isn't that much of a highlight, but enough just to add a little bit of variety and dimension. So there are the 2-page layout from this digital collection featuring Tutti Frutti. See how fast and easy that digital collection came together as a beautiful piece of art? I love these pages. We have digital collections for all of our paper suites in our catalog, so make sure you check it out. If you like what you saw today specifically, you can go to closetomyheart.com and look up Tutti Frutti. That's the name of this collection. Now, if you don't have a Close to My Heart maker, you can find one at closetomyheart.com. And of course, if you like what you saw here, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'll be showing many more different beautiful layouts and tutorials here on this YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching.